What's up, people? Hope y'all doing good. It's your boy Mal in the building again. So today it's gonna be not much talk. I'm gonna show you guys a trade that I've prepared right now, the trade that I analyzed, and it's not really going because I just analyzed and I just placed my entry. Then yeah, we're just gonna wait till it hit either my SL or TB. I'm fine with it. In order for us to be a good trader, we have to always remember it's alright to fail. It's alright, to let your trade hit SL. It's okay, brother, because if you're not okay with that, how the fuck are you gonna handle? It doesn't literally make sense. How would you expect all the time a profit while you don't wanna sacrifice any losses, any risk percentage? It's literally doesn't make it's literally fact, right? It doesn't make sense. So in order for you to be good trader, you have to always be okay with taking SL, but you don't have to be okay with taking TB. Yeah, come on. The point is SL, the stop loss, I remember when I was very, very newbie, whenever the price gets close to my SL, I'll freak out, bro. I'll be like, oh God, what do I do now? What do I do? Do I exit? Do I do that? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, now I'm growing, man. Now I can see it's close to my SL. Okay, let it hit, just let it hit. Because I know I already planned that even if I lose this trade, I'm okay with it, As long as you're okay with the dollars, or the amount of dollars you're losing, that's all you need, bro. Am I okay with this money? If yes, take the trade. If not, if you say no, it's kind of a lot, you're gonna make it lower, till you reach at a point where you can say, okay, even if I lose this money, it's really okay. That is how we win, bro. That is how we win the game. You always gotta remember, guys. That is how we win. Even if you're okay with losing $10, you gotta be like, yes, I gotta do $10 because all I can, be okay with is losing $10. Then I'll just, lower my what do you call it, lot size, and and also it might be like you have to, specifically gold, you have to lower your SL point, it's gonna be very, very tight, like literally there, it's like that. So anyway, like I said, you just have to be very, very okay with it. That is literally the whole point. And yeah, of course, everything will be good. Now let me guys show you the trade that I took. It's been good, actually. This is the trade that I took yesterday. It was fucking perfect because the market opened with this huge with these huge candles, actually. Yeah, I meant this gap. Okay. The market has made these huge candles, right? And then all I waited because I knew that the market was gonna make this move. In order for me to confirm whether this move is gonna be fucking alright, I just have to wait this comeback. That's it. After that comeback, I draw in the last swing high to the last swing low, a trend line. I said if this trend line is broken on the 1 hour time frame, I'm fucking good to go. And then the price has literally broken it. It was actually the 30 minute. After the price has broken it, boom, I placed my entry right there. And then the price it took a little bit longer, but at the end of the day, it was good. I actually even remember when this big move happened, this big ass red candle happened, but I said, I am not gonna exit this trade. I'm gonna take it no matter what, That is actually the power of you guys analysis. I mean, trusting your analysis. It doesn't literally matter how like what happens in here, as long as you trust your analysis. I mean, at the end of the day, even if it goes to all the way SL, you at least learn something. So my point wasn't only to lose money, but also the most important was for me to learn. Okay, what can I learn from this? Even if my trade goes to all the way SL, what can I learn from it? That's the whole point for me. So when I saw this candle, I said, you know what, fuck it. I'll just let it go, you know. And then fortunately the price just went back to all the way and hit my TP. Boom, I exited the trade. And then yeah, now guys, it's very simple, because now all I did was very simple, guys. That's it. I took this trade based on this huge candle. That's it, guys. As you guys can see, this huge candle. And now I know the market is a little bit consolidating, but I believe that every consolidation is also behind a big move, you know. So yeah, bro, you just have to trust your analysis and go, bro, go. Even if you lose, like for me, literally losing is just part of the game, bro. Like I believe, no matter how good my setup looks, I still believe that I might lose. There's still a chance that this market might go against me. You know, there's still a chance that this trade that I took might go to SL, and I'm totally okay with it. I'm completely okay with it, and that's the whole point, guys. Literally, that's the whole point. You gotta be very okay with, no matter how many times you lose. What matter is, did you learn from the mistake? That's it. If yes, keep going. If no, stick with it, you know, until you figure that out. After you figure it out, keep going. We learn, guys. Someone was saying, hey, it was actually a movie, and there was like this big, you know, old guy. He was like, why do we fall? Why do we fail? Yeah, why do we fail, son? Why do we fail, son? You know, or why do we fall, son? And the son says, I don't know. And then the old man said, so we can learn how to get up, so we can learn a lot, you know, on the law, like, because when you failed, you're at the bottom, right? That means at the bottom is going to teach you a lot. He said, so we can get up, so we can learn how to get up and get back to the game. That's literally the whole point of us failing, no matter how many times we fail. Because at the end of the day, what we should remember always is that those failures are the real teachers. They are the real teachers. You know? I used to think, hey, how could I be an experienced person? I want to be really experienced, someone who has experienced a lot of things. And because when you know, experience a lot of things, there's literally no one that can stop you from, you know, it's like, it's going to be very easy for you to just talk about your experiences. Everything you see in life, you're just going to base it on the experience you had. You know, this happened. I mean, you exactly know how to talk about it. And that's what I love about it. And I was like, okay, how can I be an experienced person? By simply, guys, learning from our mistakes. That is literally it. By simply learning from our mistakes. Yeah, and I can't let you guys know. It's gonna be probably my next video that I will be showing you guys whether it hit my TB or SL. Again, I'm okay with that. You should be okay with it, alright? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys, any trade you take, do you guys, you know, afraid to get do you guys afraid to let your SL go, to let your trade go to SL? Do you guys afraid? Because if yes, it's probable. But anyway, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next week.